So guys, in today's video we're going to see just how fast the Arrma Granite 4x4 4S BLX is running, obviously on 4S. Now, the answer may surprise you. Have your guess in the comment section right now. But I'm not going to spoil the surprise at all, but the answer is slightly surprising to me. You need to bear in mind, guys, the motor that I took out of it, a 3S BLX motor, 3200 kV on the bottom there, guys. This, while it's running on 4S, it's running a 2400 kV motor. So is it going to run faster, slower, or about the same? Anyway, have your guess in the comment section right now. As I say, the answer you may find slightly surprising when you watch the video. Let me get straight down to JJ Customs with this thing. We're going to test it with 4S on the radar gun and the GPS on board. At the end of this video, I'm going to talk you through about some of the options, what I might be considering doing this with this car, which you're going to hear me and Jason talk about through the video, and I'm explaining why I might do some of them and probably why I'm not going to do some of them. Anyway, stop talking, Rich, get on with the speed run. Okay guys, so how fast is the Arrma Granite 4x4 4S BLX? Well, I'm down here outside JJ Customs today. No sunny day, no straight road outside the shop, GPS on board, and I think the guys are also going to get the radar gun on for me, so we're going to see just how fast it is. As ever guys, have your guess right now. Bear in mind this thing got 50 out the box on 3S, but I have no idea what speed we're going to achieve today, or if these tires are going to hold up very well. It's got the radar gun, so we're going to have a quick run up and down and see how it goes. I think I'm going to have to feed the power in quite a bit. Yeah. If somebody can just check the cars are clear, but the road's clear rather.
Sounds smooth, right?
Yeah. I don't know how controllable or not this is going to be. Road clear?
Yes, sir. Send it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, there's...
Okay guys, I'll tell you right now, that car had peaked out and I certainly wasn't going to get any more speed out of it than I did on that first run. Oh, my tough, all in one piece still. Is my GPS still in there? 51. Yeah. That was peaking out. I don't think that was anything more there. And there, so 51 guys, that's it on the GPS and on the gun, 51 miles an hour. I don't think I had anything more to give.
Right. Maybe next to the stock gearing?
So that's with the stock gearing, so that's
good.
So
yeah,
it must peak out under on 3S.
Right.
That must it's 50 on 3S.
1 mile per hour.
So it's literally, you've got to be peaking out on there. You'd think so, obviously with the
I would have thought
different KV motor, but so, I guess it's going to be able to run bigger gearing.
Right. Oh, for sure.
But where it plays it is the accel on this is like.
Oh right. Oh yeah, those tires are. Whew.
Just.
We need to get
that's
some...
the drive shaft's gone again.
Oh no, is that?
Yes, then it's tumbled out. I bet it's that rear one. Yeah, so the same rear drive shaft's gone.
I see it.
Yeah. That's why I've ordered some reinforced ones, because I don't. Once that's gone once, it's going to keep going.
Yeah, it's going to keep going. Yeah, once it goes.
Yeah. Well, there we go, guys. I've got 51 on the GPS. Jason's got 51 on the radar gun. So that's with the stock gearing. So obviously, when it runs on 3S, that is running at its absolute peak on there. Now this motor could push quite a bit higher gearing, but whether I'd have to change the speed run tires, I think, because that's, what do you think, speed run tires maybe next step on there?
Yeah, I don't know, some maybe foams or GRPs.
Yeah.
You know, go with the 17 hubs that you just got the adapters for. And you put those GRPs, so you have a set of those?
Yeah, I've got 17, I can fit the GRP tires on, yeah.
I mean, it's going to be shorter, so you're going to lose a little bit of rotation, but you could mess with the gearing a lot harder.
You could try with the gearing.
Yeah, so you should be able to get 60 plus out of it.
Yeah. Right, thank you very much, Jason, for doing the radar gun.
No problem,
so there we are, guys. That's how fast the Granite 4S is. 51 miles an hour. Not as fast as I thought, but lots more to come up, I'm sure. Do need to change those tires, though, boys. So, guys and girls, who guessed right? Who saw that one coming? Not me, for sure. I thought it would hit like about 60, maybe 65 or something, but 51 miles an hour, it is what it is on the day. It clearly shows this thing is not going to go a lot faster without big changes to the gearing. I said at the start of this video though that me and Jason will talk about things that we could do to the car in the video on there. One of them was potentially using 17mm wheel adapters like these ones here in order to run maybe speed run tyres on there, like fit to the Arrma Typhon up there behind me, but they're actually smaller in diameter so that if I fit those to this car, kept the setup the same, it would actually run slower. The only thing you could do to increase the speed more is change the gearing, which is, I'm sure that motor is more than capable of pushing that bigger gear. The difficulty you've got is you've got a very limited amount of space in there to actually do anything with the gearing on the Arrma at all. But my gut feel is this: stick with the current setup, use the car for what it's designed for, having a good bash on there. Today was a bit of fun. I just thought I wanted to see what it did with 4S as a top speed. It just proves that fitting a bigger motor in there does not necessarily mean it goes faster. This thing accelerates like a rocket compared to the 3S car. More to the point, guys, you're wondering why I'm holding this tight in my hand. This is what I've got in mind for these 17mm hex adapters which I've got on here. The 17mm hex adapters would enable me to fit those speedrun tires behind me, but more to the point, they'll enable me to fit Proline Badlands and X28s like these, except these are the ones that run on my Traxxas car with a 12mm hex. I've tried them on this car with 3S on there and a Traxxas 12mm adapter on there. They start to shred the inside of the plastic hex in the wheel, so I'm certainly not going to be fitting these particular tires to this car. What I am going to be doing is getting some with a 17mm hex inside, which hopefully will be able to, this 4S power will be able to tame. The car's also got uprated drive shafts coming for it, so with these tires on, uprated drive shafts, hopefully we should be able to have an absolute blast with this thing on 4S, and I should think it will prove monstrously fast. I've done some backflip testing with these on this thing. You thought this thing could backflip well with the stock tires. It backflips literally about twice as well with the MX-28s on the car. Anyway guys, if you don't want to miss those videos, which should be coming fairly shortly as all the parts should be coming this week, then don't forget to subscribe. And if you like this stuff guys, by all means share with friends. Well, thumbs up if you like this video guys, post any comments you might have in the comment section below the video, and hit the circle below to subscribe. And if you do hit the circle, don't forget to hit the bell.